What is going on, YouTube? So look, y'all are gonna have to bear with me because this is probably going to be a rather long video, but I told y'all a little while ago, I was supposed to drop this video a couple days ago, but I have all of the releases for February of 2025. Now I contemplated splitting this video up into two different videos, but I decided just to do them all in one video, and it's like 20 something plus shoes. So it's going to be a lot, and I know I probably missed some shoes that have dropped this month already or that will be dropping, but that's okay. I'm giving y'all as much as I can in this video because I'm sure, like I mentioned, some other ones will randomly pop up or they will be dropping. But with that being said, strap in. Hopefully y'all are ready for this, but let's go ahead and jump into all of the sneaker, or not all, some of the sneaker releases for February 2025. So I'm recording this video February 2nd, so you'll see this probably February 3rd or February 4th. But we did have releases yesterday, which was February 1st for me. And everything that released on February 1st was the women's Jordan 3 Treat Yourself, which I did do a review on. Check that video out. I'll link it above one of these places here. Go check out the review if you're interested in that Jordan 3. But we also had the Nike Book 1 Flagstaff, the Nike Air Max 1 PRM Valentine's Day, the Nike Ja 2 Guava Ice, the Nike Sabrina 2 Pink Foam, and then the Nike KD 17 Slim Reaper. Now, I think we had a couple other shoes that dropped February 1st, but that was the gist of what dropped February 1st. Now, let's jump forward a couple days. And so going to February 8th, we have the Jordan 5 Reimagined Black Metallic, which is a shoe that I am ready for. If I can get my hands on a pair, I will drop a review for y'all. But this one is a personal cop for me. I will be trying to get it. Hopefully it's not too difficult, but we'll just have to wait and see. And then continuing on in February 8th, we have, or on February 8th, we have the Kobe Bryant Nike basketball jersey in the black and the white colorway. Two nice basketball jerseys. And then we also have the Nike Air Diamond Turf signing day, which is a black and gold, Nike Diamond Turf. And then we also have the Nike Kobe 9 Elite Masterpiece, which is that high top multicolored Kobe. Great basketball shoe if you're interested in it for basketball. I think I mentioned in the last video I did. I'm not like a high top wear around type of person when it comes to Kobe 9. So that one I probably won't cop. But February 8th is a jam-packed day. Now, moving on to February 10th, we have two shoes set to drop. We have the women's Nike Cortez Valentine's Day, and then we also have the women's Air Force 1 Valentine's Day. And in my opinion, both two really nice shoes. The Cortezes are nice and simple with the pink Nike swoosh and just a white background. And then with the Air Force 1, I do like, it's almost a similar colorway, but you do have like the little hearts on here. So just a nice touch from Nike on this Valentine's Day Air Force 1. February 13th, we have another Kobe, and we're getting into All-Star Weekend here. This is the Nike Kobe 6 Protro Sail All-Star, which is a Kobe low top and a very nice Kobe in my opinion. I do like the details on this shoe. I'll be trying to cop this one, but y'all know how Kobe's are. It can get difficult to cop a Kobe sometimes. Now, the next day, we have three shoes that are set to drop, one being the one that's been being talked about a ton right now. But let me tell y'all the other two first. We have the Nike KD 4 Scoring Title, which I believe is a re-release of a shoe that came out a while ago, but just paying tribute to KD's scoring titles that he previously achieved. And then we also have the Nike Ja 2 LX the Swarovski Black, which is an all-black Nike Ja 2 with these Swarovski crystals on there. I'd be curious to see official images of that shoe. Now, the main shoe that is set to drop February 14th, which we have seen a bunch of news, a bunch of outrage, of people up in arms about this shoe, the Nike Air Jordan 1 High 85 in the bread colorway, which, yes, is supposed to be a limited release. It's not supposed to be releasing on the SNKRS app. It's supposed to be a neighborhood release. There's just been a ton of noise behind this shoe. I'm hoping I can get my hands on a pair. Retail price on these is $250, so that's another reason why it's been a lot of noise behind this shoe. But this one is going to be one of the hype ones for the month. And then moving to February 15th, which some people are probably calling like the poor man's bread 85 or like the consolation prize if you don't cop the Jordan 185. On February 15th, this is the Air Jordan 1 High Black Toe Reimagined. This one is the one with the Air Jordan written on the ankle instead of the Wings logo. These are nice as well, but like I mentioned, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be interested in the bread 85s. That bread 85 is nice. It's just, I think with the limited aspect of it and then just the price, just everything behind it, and then Nike's been pumping Jordan's been pumping up advertisement for it. everybody's focused on that shoe right now, but the Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined will also be a nice Jordan 1 in my opinion. February 16th. Now, I tried to find confirmation of these two shoes. I could not really find anything, but from what I've seen, they're supposed to drop on February 16th. This is the Nike Retro Pack, and it is a Dunk Low and an Air Force One. And I really do like the colorways on both of these. I like the blue on the Air Force One, and then it's like a white color or cell color on the Dunk Low. Two very nice colorways on that shoe. But if you're interested in, hopefully they drop February 16th. I just had trouble finding 100% confirmation on that. Now, February 18th, we have the Nike KD4 Real MVP, and that comes in two colorways. We have the white and then the royal colorway. Both very nice colors. I think I honestly like the royal colorway a little more, and they both do have gold hits on here, but I think the gold, in my opinion, pops out a little bit more on the royal colorway. If you're interested in these KDs, let me know which colorway you like better, the white or the royal colorway. I don't know, that's a tough one in my opinion. Continuing on to February 19th, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low in the aluminum colorway, which I talked about, I think in a previous video I did, but just a two-tone blue Nike SB Dunk Low with the white Nike swoosh. And then on the next day, February 20th, we do have another Nike Dunk Low, and this is the blue denim colorway, which is a light wash denim, and then you have like more of a medium wash denim or a darker colored denim on here. And then I do like the cutout on here of the denim cutout for the Nike swoosh. I think that's a nice detail on this shoe. But yeah, that is set to drop February 20th. Now, moving on to February 21st, we have probably another, I would say, popular shoe that's dropping this day, but there are three total. First, we have the Air Jordan 14 Golf in the oxidized green. So if you're a golf fan and you like Jordans and wearing them on the golf course, here's your opportunity to cop a Jordan 14. Honestly, a nice colorway with this one, but I just don't golf like that, so I won't be going for them. We also have, continuing the year of the snake, the Nike Air Force One Year of the Snake, which you do have the nice kind of, the leather on here, I would say looks very nice. You do have that gray Nike swoosh on here. I'd be curious to see if there's any, like if the swoosh comes in like a snakeskin pattern on there, sticking with the Year of the Snake, or what the official images for this shoe hold. Now, the last shoe set to drop February 21st, like I mentioned, is probably one of the more popular, not as popular as the Breads, but it is a re-release. This is the Nike Air Foamposite in the Galaxy colorway. And this one, for me, is going to be one that I really want to cop. I previously tried to get Foamposites when they were really popular, and they were just, one, really expensive, and then two, just really hard to get. So I never copped any pairs back then, but now I'll be trying to cop this Galaxy pair. It's a really popular colorway, so I already know people are going to be very interested in it. But if I can get my hands on it, I will happily do so, but we'll just have to wait. That'll be the end of this, towards the end of this month when this one drops. February 22nd, we have the Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts, which I talked about in a previous video, but this is a very nice Jordan 3 in my opinion. If you're not familiar with the story behind the Lucky Shorts Jordan 3, Michael Jordan used to wear a pair of the UNC Jordan or UNC shorts under his uniform, and they were his quote-unquote Lucky Shorts. So that is where the theme of this shoe comes from. Like I mentioned, it's a very nice Air Jordan 3. I like it personally. I'll be trying to cop, but let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. And then the last sneaker release that I have on here, this one I could not find a date for, but it is supposed to be releasing this month. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low Black History Month. And this one, I love the details on this shoe. It's supposed to be paying tribute to Black Cowboys, and it just has a lot of details on here that I'll have to do more research on. Hopefully I can get my hands on the shoe so I can give you all that in-depth review over this one, but just a really nice detailed shoe in my opinion. Now, that is all of the shoes that are set to drop this month. Look, I hope that was quick enough for you. I tried to speed run through it as quickly as possible, give you all the opportunity to see everything, but this is probably almost 30 shoes that I went through, and there's probably still other ones that I did not go through that will be dropping this month. So it's going to be a busy month. I told y'all last year they were dropping a ton of sneakers this year. Some are limited, some are not, trying to build that hype back up. We will see if the sneaker market just continues to grow based off what all is dropping, or if things stay where they are. It's just a lot going on when it comes to sneakers right now. But let me know in the comments what you're most interested in for this month. I think for me, I'm sticking with a lot of the Jordans this month. Of course, the Jordan 5 Reimagined Black Metallic, the Jordan 1 High 85 Bread. Those are almost a must cop for me. I like the Black Toe Reimagined. It's just, and then of course the Galaxy Foamposites and the Lucky Shorts to close off the month. I don't know where I'm gonna get all this money from to cop these shoes, but I will figure it out. Hopefully, maybe I'll have to circle back on some of these and they'll be under resale. I really don't know, but let me know in the comments, like I mentioned, which one is your favorite? Which one are you most interested in? Or like, give me your top 3 for the month since there's so many dropping. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. Go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can stay today when I post new content. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next video.